2020 UNA tennis season underway. We're talking UNA women's tennis with UNA head tennis coach Bryce Bishop. And Coach Bishop, 2 matches to start for the UNA women going on the road at Tennessee and Louisville, 2 big-time opponents. What'd you notice? What'd you take away from the 2 matches?
Well, again, it's the early season's really about trying to be the best version of us and going and playing these tough teams. You know, you got Tennessee out of the SEC. They're 22 in the nation. Louisville, a much improved Louisville team out of the ACC. Getting 2 matches against each, so double headers, you know, really pushing ourselves to be able to do that and just really train through. And we use these early matches as training just to try to be exposed, find out what our weaknesses are. And when you're playing a team ranked 22 in the nation, you're going to get exposed. I thought our effort was off the charts at Tennessee, you know, and I said in our last update, we had really good weather that first week of January. And we didn't miss a day outside. It was beautiful weather. It was unseasonably warm, and you could see we played well at Tennessee. And then we come back the second week, and we have some nasty weather. We miss a couple of days, and we looked a little sluggish at Louisville. We didn't really come out of the gates as quick and as aggressive as we needed to. But what I thought we did is we finished strong. You know, the last set of that second singles match, we probably played our best tennis, and it was good to see. So we got out of it exactly what we needed to get out of it. We got 4 matches. We got, everybody, you know, our team is so deep and so balanced. Everybody got to play a lot of matches. And so we've got a lot of video to look at. We've got a lot of stats to look at and kind of say, okay, where are we struggling? Where are we getting exposed by these top teams? And we got to work on that because, you know, the ASUN is very, very tough. And you know, maybe we don't have a team in the ASUN ranked 22 in the nation, but we're close. You know, the ASUN is close. It's really tough. So it gave us the matches. It gave us the court time. You know, the best thing we got out of Louisville is about 8 hours of indoor court time over a night and a day. And you know, that we can't get that here. So it was really good to get that long and that quality court time against great opponents and really see who we are.
A week and a half off before we play again. Just what's the approach now as we get ready for another stretch run of tough opponents?
Well, it's kind of how we designed the schedule. We come out of the gates, you know, right out the first week of school, we're out playing, and then we take about a week and a half, 2-week break, and then we start working on us. You know, again, we've got a lot of information now. We've got a lot of video from the Tennessee matches, the Louisville matches, and we can sit down and we can look at patterns. We can look at where we're being exposed individually. And we can start individualizing our practices to try to address those needs. But now it's about us. It's about trying to take this 2 weeks before our next match, be a better version of us, so when we play again, we're not making some of the same mistakes. We're not making some of the same errors. We've kind of cleaned that up. And it's a day-to-day process. You know, it's a step here and it's a step there.
Next up for the UNA women's team, after this little layoff where you guys get back to work, Tennessee State, your expectations for this match?
Well, again, you know, we don't really look at the opponents. We didn't really look at Tennessee or Louisville. And we look at what are we doing, you know. And so when we play Tennessee State, it's going to be more about us. You know, how are we playing? It's still early. It's still in January, so we've still got 6-8 weeks before we even play a conference match. So we've got to be better at us. We can't really get too caught up into who we're playing. So you know, it'll be the same. It'll be the same mentality whether it's Tennessee or whether it's Louisville or whether it's Tennessee State. We want to be the best version of us. So that'll be our approach.
Coach Bishop, thank you for the time. Best of luck.
All right, thank you.